Hello and welcome back to your channel My Vedic Max book. Fastest tricks in Max by Vedic Max. Our today's new topic is about balance rule and carryover rule. In this channel you will learn the more and more tricks of Vedic Max. So don't forget to subscribe this channel for more latest Vedic Max trick. So let's move to our today's topic, which is balance rule and carryover rule. Before that we start, let's take an introduction. Note, if you want to need these tricks in text format, then you can visit my blog myvedicmaxbook.blogspot.com. Our balance rule and carryover rule. To understand it betterly, we are going to take one example, and here is an example 24 by 17. Writing 24 by 17 as it is. Now dropping 7 as it is and carrying 1 to their next number, which is 24. We got 7 and 25. So writing both, we get our final answer 257. Now this was a double digit carryover rule. Now we are going to take triple digits carryover rule. So let's take another example of 43, 23 and 12. Now you are thinking that why this 43, 23 and 12 is come. How we can use it in our max. So this is the sum of the unit place. Like let's say 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5 and many more. When we add these unit sums, we got this 2-digit number, or when we add this, then we got another, and adding this we got another. So this is how we get this type of numbers. Now using our previous method, we are going to write 2 as it is. We will drop 1 to next number, and then we will carry 2 to next number, and then we will write our final solution 45, 4 and 2. Not 2 come here as it is. When we had carry over, we got 24. We had also carried 2 to next number, and we got there 45. So our final answer becomes 4542. Our balance and carryover rule, we are going to apply this in the double digit additions. So let's take another example, and our another example is 38 plus 29 plus 64 plus 75 plus 83 plus 67. Now we are going to add these numbers, and the place where we got 10 or more than 10, we will leave one drop or an sign to remember it, and we will then minus 10, and we will add some another upper number over there. So here 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, so we had leave 10 as it is. Now it is 0 and we had put it dash. Now 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 9 18. So we had drop 10 there and carry 8 and 8 16. So we had drop 1 for 16. So we now add a number is 6. So we had write 6, and the number we get is 3 dash. So we had write 3 as it is. Now doing the same thing with tens place number, we will get 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. Dropping 10, we got 4. Now adding 4 to 7, we got 11. Dropping 10, we got next number 1. Adding 1 to 6, so 7, 8, 9, and then 12. So dropping 10, leaving 2. So we will write 2 as it is, and we got 3 dash. So we had write 32 and 36. Now did you remember we had solved this solution previously? So now applying that balance rule and carryover rule, we will get our answer 356. So the sum of this given double digit sum list, we got 356 as our answer. Now balance and carryover rule. Now let's deal with triple digit list. You had solved a double digit list very well. Now let's begin to our next example. That is 564, 879, 658, 345, 475 and 987. Now adding this number, 7 plus 5, 12, we had dropped 10, carry 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 8, 15, dropping 10, carry over 5, 9 plus 5, 14, we had leave dash and carry 4, 4 and 4, 8. So 8 is our end number. We are going to write 8 as it is, and we got our 3 dash. 1, 2, 3 means the carry of 2, 5 and 4. So we had write 4 as it is. This was unit place list solution. Now tens place solution. So 8 plus 4, 7 is equal to 15. We had placed 10 and we had added 5 to 4. We got 9. 9 plus 5 equal 14. We had dropped 10 and carry 4 again. Then we had add 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. We had dropped 1 and carried 1 to next number and 7. So here we got our answer 37. Now moving to our 100 place, we got 9 plus 4 is equal to 13, drop 10, 3 add. We got 6, 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. We had dropped 10 over there and add 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. We had dropped that 10 and written 5 as it is. So we got here 3 dash and we had write 35. Now adding a balance rule, we got 35, 37 and 38. Now we are going to carry these numbers and we will get our triple digit sum answer in seconds, that is 3908. So this was the balance rule and carryover rule of single list, double list, triple list. Next point, you will learn the 4 digit, 5 digit list as you can do. Doing the more and more practice of this type of sums, you can do a Vedic maths in easily. So be practicing and be doing Vedic maths. In the next video, you are going to learn all the Vedic maths tricks in a single video. I mean the short review of all the videos. So if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe this channel, my Vedic maths book, to get more Vedic maths tricks. Thanks for watching my Vedic maths book channel and in that balancing and carryover rule. Thanks for watching.